everyone, Mr. Comics 89 here with a new comic book day video and some more books I got from my local LCS because I still give them business because they are an important part of my community, you know, so give them business and all that. First up, I have 4 books. I buy my books from Hall of Justice Comics and Collectibles in Parker, Colorado, a suburb of Denver. Now, we had a bit of a mix-up, so I got 2 new books and 2 books that I got the previous week, which is just weird to me, you know. The ones I got that were reprints, basically, were Iron Man number 8. I mean, I love the Ross cover, but I didn't want it a second time. And Fantastic Four number 30. You know, the King in Black storyline arc. I mean, that's very, very cool. I love this artwork, but again, I already have it, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. And I'll, if you know, I ended up paying for 2 bucks I didn't need, you know, because I already have them. So, I mean, no harm, no foul, I guess. I'll just have to sell them at the next auction or whatever, make my money off of them, you know what I mean? But the 2 new books that I did get from New Comic Book Day, and I swore there was more, and I was shortchanged, but I have no idea exactly because I FOC'd them, so I'm not sure. But the ones I got were cover B of Action Comics number 1030. Very cool, little Superboy, Superman, Crypto kind of cover. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to continue Superman or Action Comics. I mean, it's a shocker to me for sure, since I was a Superman guy 100% when I first started collecting comic books almost 3 years ago. But this storyline just really falled off. You know, maybe because it isn't. I think Bendis is off of Superman now, or Action Comics now. I heard that, so I mean, maybe if this turns around and it picks up, because I think Bendis was the problem with Superman. I mean, I loved his early stuff, but his later, you know, maybe the first 15, 20 issues, maybe, possibly. The last 10 were definitely snoozers, and I'm like, why am I spending my money on this? Anyway, back to the point. The last book I got was Fantastic Four number 31. Now, again, gorgeous artwork. You know, 10, 15 books ago, the art sucked on the cover. I mean, sucked on the cover, at least to me. This artist, this is awesome. This kind of art makes me want to keep buying Fantastic Four books again and again and again and again, even if the storyline starts to drift off. But I dig the Fantastic Four storyline. It's really cool. Sky and the Johnny Storm, I really like those two. I really like that couple. Sky, I mean, I wasn't sure in the beginning when we met Sky on the other planet, but Spire I think it is, but I really like Sky. She's a good fit for Johnny. Anyway, I went to my LCS store just to see what was there, because I could have sworn there was an ASM book coming out that I didn't get, which pisses me off, because I think it was swore it was Amazing Spider-Man 64 or 65 or something. Anyway, I swore I was getting an ASM book this week. So I thought, I'll go to my LCS, because I know they are getting new books again, just in a more narrowed down sense, because they're still wary because of COVID-19, and in case things all suddenly spike and get worse again, they don't want to be stuck holding the money bag with the books that they can't sell, you know, because they have to close down like they did early last March and all that, when they had to basically quarantine, because it was a comic book shop, tattoo shop, so because of hygiene purposes by the state, they had to shut down until they could go ahead and go clear. Anyway, I digress. I apologize. I'm tired. I just had my second COVID-19 vaccination shot today, so I am fully vaccinated, so I'm excited about that. So, I stopped by thinking maybe they have an ASM books there. Now, if they did, they sold out because there was one empty spot on the wall. And if they didn't sell out, no ASM books came today, or they didn't get it, so I was upset. But I still got other books there. The only new book I think I got from them was the Miles Morales 25. I thought it's 25 a bigger issue and all that, and I would give a little peek, a brief little peek in here and see what the Clone Saga of Miles Morales has to say. You know, I thought it'd be really cool to see that, so I thought I'd do that. Plus I said, I don't get much Miles Morales books. I mean, I like Miles Morales, don't get me wrong. The Into the Spider-Verse movie is really cool, and I really like it a lot. But to me, I guess I'm more of a purist. So I'm always Peter Parker Spider-Man. That's my Spider-Man. I mean, I understand kids nowadays, my son who's 12, this is the Spider-Man that was created around that time or whatever. That would be his Spider-Man. I mean, Peter Parker's always been Spider-Man. You can't replace him. But this will be Spider-Man he might be most affectionate towards. Miles will be, because that's just what he grew up with. Miles grew up with him, or was developed with him, so I'm understanding that. So, but I got this book, figured it was really cool, give it a shot. I don't have any of the I don't think I got any of these specifically because I got the tie-ins, but I picked this King in Black #5 up just because the cover spoke to me. I mean, I saw the cover being sold back then, but something about the Venom symbiote crawling off of, I'm assuming it's Eddie Brock's skeleton, holding the symbiote sword. I mean, this is really cool, so I don't know if I'll enjoy it, and if I do, I might enjoy just the ending. Who knows? I'll give it a read. If I like it a lot, I'll probably get the other, because I think there's 4. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's only 5 books in this little story arc that they did, event, should I say. But I think it'll be pretty cool. So, I'll give it a read. And the last book I got was a cover buy. Pure cover buy. Because it's another King in Black tie-in. I have one custom cover where it's drawn by someone. I bought it off of eBay. It's where Mary Jane had the Carnage. No, I can't remember. Did Mary Jane have the Carnage? It was an Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows blank cover, and I forget, either it had Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy on the cover. Now it had them venomized, so either Mary Jane had the Venom symbiote, and Gwen Stacy had the Carnage symbiote, and it was kind of receding, so it was very risque. It was sexy, and I liked it a lot. But I like this cover just because I saw it. It's the Venom versus Carnage second printing, and I bought it just because Mary Jane and the Carnage symbiote, all skin tight and all that, just very little to the imagination. It's very sexy. It kind of reminds me of a Red Mystique, So definitely, I liked it. So even if I don't like the story inside, I bought it for the cover and the artwork. So that's what I got from from the last New Comic Book Day, April 28th here, and my Friday or Saturday trip to my local comic book shop yesterday. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like down there. Give me a comment if you enjoyed it. Sub me up if you enjoyed my videos. And be sure to check out my 600 subscriber contest video. Link should be in the description below. If not, it's not too far back in my videos here. You can easily find it. I'm launching a 600 subscriber contest video where I'm giving away 2. I only have one thing on me. I am giving away 3. I'm having 2 winners. So one winner is winning 3 pops. A Spider-Man, a Transformers, and a G.I. Joe for all GameStop exclusive. And the other winner gets a Batman DC Rebirth #1 9.6 CGC. So it's possible to press. I think I can't see what's possibly wrong with it, but I leave it up to the winner. It is a Dynamic Forces cover, limited to 3,000. So very nice, 9.6 for anybody who loves Batman. So there are 2 winners. The first winner gets to pick the prize, and the second winner gets those prizes left. It'll be a randomized wheel when we do it. So if you want to enter it, go to my 600 subscriber contest video. The rules on how to enter will be in the description or in the video itself if you want to watch it, so you can find out how to enter. So you can only enter by following the rules and entering on that specific video. If you enter the contest on this video, for example, I will not count it. It has to be done on that specific video. It's just easier to keep track of the contest entries. So Hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Good luck to those of you who entered my contest, and see you guys next time for my next video. Happy collecting. I'll see you later. Have a good night.